Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today I'm going to talk about the folding knives. And the competitor to the Swiss Army knives, most known as Victorinox, Wenger or the other brands. These knives are very popular, famous, excellent quality, and everybody know them. Everybody using them. But I'm going to talk about the competitor to these knives. The company is German company. The name is Adler Messer. This company is not so known worldwide, and when I ask my friends, nobody knows this company. But interesting is that this knife is going to be a really hard competitor, and it seems to be very nice quality and perfectly usable. So are you interested in that? If yes, let's go to talk about it. I will make also the test and comparison with quite same model from the Victorinox. So the Victorinox model, the same type, the same blades as the Adler Messer, and we will see how it looks like and what it's doing. So if you are interested in that, let's go to see the intro and then we will check it. So here it is. The Adler Messer is the knife from Germany. The rust-free stainless inoxidable, and you can see that there is the made in Germany. Be careful, it's not made for Germany, or there is nothing like assembled in Germany or something like that. So it means this is not Chinese crappy, definitely. And this product is coming or arriving from Germany. What we have inside, if you will open the box, wow, now we have the unboxing video. We will find over here inside, we will see inside the generic user guide, or better say manual for the knife. It's multi-languages. We can see that it's made in Germany. Interesting is that here is the warranty 5 years for all defects not resulting of misuse or abuse. Okay, 5 years warranty is perfect. I talk about the generic manual, well, because this is, you can see, for the old type of blades. So it means that my knife, I decided for the knife with just few blades, not everything, which is available from the company, but okay, you can see that this is generic for all the blades available in the knife. So depends what knife you are getting, you still have the same or getting the same in generic manual. It doesn't matter. We have the knife, we have the generic manual, and just now we can try to open the blades and see what we are getting for this price. So here it is. You can see both knives. This is the Adler Messer Germany, and here is the Victorinox Swiss Stainless Rust-free, the Swiss Army knife, very known and very famous. So you can see that I'm going to compare quite same or quite similar knife. This is absolutely the same type, the same number of blades and same type of the tools and blade, you know, over here. this name or this model is the Weiter, if you are looking for on the market. So this is the Victorinox Weiter, okay, and this is not named already, it has just a number, but in this case you can see this is comparable, the same knives, same tools. So first of all, here we have the big or large blade. I have to confirm that this is really sharp. Believe me or not, very sharp. The second is a typical multi-tool blade or multi-tool part. So over here you can see the large screwdriver, the flat screwdriver, as same as on the second Swiss Army knife. The same over here, you can see the cap lifter, and also the tin opener, or if you would like to say the bottle opener, and the can opener. And over there you can see there is the remover of the insulation on the wire, so wire insulation remover. The interesting thing is that originally it is not announced by the manufacturer over here that this tool is able to also be used as the tin opener. The originally it's announced, or on the website you can find there is only the cap lifter or bottle opener. But as we will see in the video, it's possible to open also. It works very well compared to the tool on the Victorinox. You can see it looks quite similar. Okay, the final one over here, this is corkscrew. So this is, you know, the remover of the cork from the wine bottle. And finally, on the German one, you can find over here is a toothpick, same as on the Swiss one. The Swiss one has additionally in this model the one tool more, which is in that case the tweezers, you know. But all in overall, it's a quite same. So let's go to compare these knives. The first, what you have to say, the knives are not the same in the size. The Adler Messer, it's simply bigger. You can see on the video, it's simply bigger. In numbers, the Adler Messer is a 91 millimeters, and the Victorinox has 84 millimeters. So just a 7 millimeters difference. But the interesting thing is what you are going to gain if you will buy the Adler Messer. Try to see what you are gaining if you are going to buy the Adler Messer. I have to say almost nothing. Okay, almost nothing. If we can measure it precisely, so I can say just 2 millimeters, 1 or 2 millimeters of the blade length you will get if you will buy this Messer or this knife. So okay, the knife is in general for 7 millimeters bigger, but the blade itself is just 1 or 2. So from my point of view, is in fact same or very similar. Okay, if you would like to have a little bit bigger for your good feeling or better feeling that you have the bigger one, and it's fit still to your pocket or to your package or to your can or tin or Altoids tin or I don't know, the pouch. So you can buy this one. You have a for 2 millimeters bigger blade. The second interesting thing on the blade is that you can see that the shape of the blade it's almost same over here, and the bevel of the knife is also same. So from that point of view, I do not see any big difference. What you can feel on this knife, if you are opening or if you are closing the knife, do you hear the click? So the spring inside is a little bit softer. You can hear. So definitely the Victorinox has the spring inside, the stronger one, compared to this knife. So if your feeling is bad and you would like to have a very strong spring, and for you it's better, so probably you will have a make a choice for the Victorinox. But definitely no complaint, everything works well, and the closing of the knife is safety and no problem. The another comparison of both knives we can make on the multi-tool blades. If we will see the multi-tool blades, so they are in fact looking quite similar. But if you will see deeply on both knives, so we can see that the shape of this edge and over here is not the same. On the Swiss Army knives you can see this part and these corners are very sharp compared to this one, because everything is very smooth, you know, this is very smooth, not so sharp. So even although on these blades you can see that the shape of the blade looks quite similar or almost same, it's not the same. If you will try to use it as a bottle opener, there is no problem, it works perfectly. But if you would like to use it as the cap lifter or can opener, you will probably noticed or realized one very interesting difference, and I hope that it will be very good visible over here. Do you see? The difference is the thickness. On the Victorinox the blade is much more thicker, but the German one is a much more thinny. I didn't measure it, but the comparison is very clean. In fact, the both parameters, which means the thicknesses and the sharpening over here, is making very big difference in usability and capability to open and going through the metal material of the can. So when I test it, the opening the can depends of course on the thickness of the material, the metal of the can. The Victorinox is working a little bit better. I have to say, fairly speaking, it's working better. But it not means that this blade doesn't work. And what is the result? It's a simple. If you are budget oriented and you are looking for the folding knives with the multi-tool blades, and if you don't need to have the Victorinox Wenger or other Swiss Army knives, so you can simply buy this one, Adler Messer. Everything is perfect, everything perfectly working. It's assembled without any losses, and everything is fit perfectly inside, and it's heavy and rugged, as same as the Swiss Army knives. If you will go to buy this knife, you will have to prepare to pay 19 bucks. If you are looking for this knife, it's enough to have in pocket just 9 bucks, and you will not make a mistake. I guess that for the beginners, newbies, young people, but even for everybody who is looking for the budget-oriented folding knives in a Swiss Army style, will not make a mistake if you will choose this one. And finally, what I would like to show you, and this is the reason why I decided for these 3 blades only. This is a super teeny. You can see this is a super teeny knife. It's perfectly fit to every pocket, and I really like to have it everywhere I am. So it means that if you are building your survival kit or everyday carrying kit, you not need to anything more than just the big blade and the second multi-tool blade with the bottle opener, can opener, and additionally you have a remover of the wire insulation and a flat screwdriver, and of course corkscrew. If you will have this knife in the pocket, in every time, everywhere you are, in any situation, you will need just these. So why not to have in a pocket? Why not to put in your survival kit? Why not to have in your everyday carrying kit? So make your choice. Cheers!